Hiya, it's Adam here from Marketing is Your Business. Okay, so this is my very first live stream on YouTube, and it's more of a test than anything else to see how I get on and see how all this works, because I've got loads of buttons everywhere and I ain't got a clue what any of them mean at this stage. Okay, so what I was going to do in this one is one of the biggest questions I get asked by my clients under SEO basics is, what is SEO and why is it important? Okay, so SEO is search engine optimization. Okay, so everybody in the world now walks around with a phone in the hand, or they have access to a tablet, or they're using their computers, laptops, everything like that. And everything we do basically gets recorded, gets monitored, gets fed back. And one of the biggest things that we use on a constant basis are search engines. Okay, so you'll know it. Google's the biggest one, the world leader. Okay, absolutely brilliant, and it is so clever now that it's just absolutely beyond belief. But so many people don't actually understand what search engine optimization is. Okay, and why it is so important for your business. So I'm going to try and break it down. I'll probably open up a few examples if I can. May as well test what we've got here and actually see what happens, because I'll probably break everything. So I may as well find out. Okay, so if we look as a business, so you're a business owner out there, you've got, for example, you're a roofing company. Okay, so you're a roofer out there working in whatever area it is you want. And you know that when people are searching for you, they pick up their phone, they tap into Google, blah, 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 right, roofer near me. Okay. And you've probably done it yourself, searching for other services and other people. Okay. Now, when that information comes back from Google, okay, you've asked Google a question, they've gone back, found the information, and then they've given you the information according to their analytics and the information they've gathered. So that is what you see. So the first thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is that Google is actually a server. Okay, so it's not happening instantaneously. Okay, as you're typing in, it's not literally running all that information. What happens is Google itself sends out what's called spiders. Okay, and it runs an algorithm. So every couple of months, every 6 weeks to 8 weeks or so, what's called a spider will go to your website, because you've may or may not have submitted it to the Google search engines to be crawled and actually have a look at what's going on in there. So this spider lands on your website and it reads all the information that's on your website. Okay, which is great. So that information then gets fed back to Google, and then that is what is used to place you into the search engines. So that's sort of it. So search engines aren't live. That information is there. So if you're making changes, quite often they're not going to be instantaneous. They're not going to happen immediately. They take a little bit of time, especially if you're a new website. It takes a bit longer anyway to get crawled for the first time, that information to get fed back. So the things that affect where you place in those search rankings. Okay, we've got such as your domain name, how old it is. If you're under a year, you could get sandbox, which means Google won't really look at you favorably because it doesn't know if you're a real business or not. So that takes time anyway. The next bit you need to look at is the actual content that's on your website. Okay, and I'm going to hopefully open up a screenshot in a minute and show you what a website actually looks like, opposed to what we actually see as an end user. Okay, so it's what content is in there. And when I talk about the content, it's the written word, images, links, all that sort of stuff. Okay, the next bit, it looks at speed of the website, massively important. If your website's taking more than 3 seconds to load, boom, they'll pass on the information to someone else and they'll look at somebody else favorably. Okay, internal linking. What is your website talking about? Is it linking to other pages? This is how Google finds keywords and different things to rank you for. The next bit is backlinking, which is other websites, other information sources linking back to your website. Okay, this can be from anything from social media to high ranking websites, low ranking websites, spammy websites, citation websites such as Yelp, all of those sort of things. Whether you're running a blog actually has an impact in the fact that each blog post you put out there can be targeted at different keywords. That means that Google looks at it and it would rank you for other keywords that are mentioned in those articles. Okay. It also shows Google that your content, that you're a live business and you're updating information. The same with your social media stuff. It's linking to and from your website. Stuff's getting updated there and you're seeing it. So everything is all linking into this one thing, into your website. Okay. So I'm going to try. This is going to be a bit weird because I'm streaming on here. I'm going to see what happens. I think this is share screen. Okay, YouTube Chrome tab. All right, okay, new tab, share. Okay, so hopefully you can see this screen now. Okay, so I've just opened up a new tab. We're in just your Google homepage. Okay, and I'm going to search roofer in Enfield. Okay, so this is Google search engine, what you most likely see. Okay, as you can see, Google have rolled out this recently, which is Google Guaranteed. Okay, and I'm going to be doing a whole separate thing on that because it's pretty brilliant. Then you come down to your sponsored ones, which are your normal sponsored ads. You then get this, which is Checker Trade and Trust Trader. So loads of businesses getting linked up there. Then you come down here into the local maps, and you can see this company here, the roofing company, Enfield Roof Installations is the #1. Okay, that's on local maps, and I'll be doing loads more on local SEO and different things of how to get your businesses listed here and how to get them higher. As we come down, Checker Trade is absolutely massive. Okay, so it's a huge directory basically of providing. So you're not really going to ever knock Checker Trade off the top for these. The same as Trusted Trader, and Yale is another big one. I'll discuss these in later videos because they're directories basically. Some are very good, some are very dangerous and you don't want to get involved with, but I'll go over how to spot all that in a later training. Then we have here, the roofing companies is #1. As you can see, that was the one that was #1 in maps there. It's also ranking #1 in organic search. So search engine optimization is what you do to get listed within this area, and this is your organic searches. Okay, so you do work on your website. Okay, so you put the time in, create information, good products, good website, with the target to get onto this front page of Google, like this company here, the roofing company. Okay, and as you come down, you've got Checker Trade again, lots of different ones. Okay, this here, like I said, is local SEO, Google Business Profile, which you must have. Paid adverts, just general paid adverts to Google. And then here, the sponsored Google Guaranteed. Only open at the moment to certain companies like roofers, rubbish removals, different companies like that. Okay, so this, doing organic SEO, this is where you're looking to get. Okay, and there are millions and millions of pages that have been crawled and been listed. So we'll go in here, have a look at this. Okay, loads really quick, it's almost instant. Okay, which is great. Call to action, get your free estimate, loads of pages, loads of services, chat bots, information to call out, making it as easy as possible for you or the user to contact this company. Okay, but what a lot of people don't understand, this is what we see. Okay, now if you right click, you can come down here and view page source. This is what Google reads. This is what an actual web page looks like. Okay, and this is, you've got to understand this to make sure that all the information, these images that are behind here, and as we go down, they'll probably be got contact forms, more images, all of these, everything here, roofing repairs, roof maintenance, roof installations, are all keywords that will get found. So these pictures will be named correctly as well. Okay, roofing. Yeah, you can see there they've got the business name, business details in there. Okay, we've got a video on there, always good. Home cladding service in Enfield. guttering fascia. So all these pictures have been optimized for search. So they've got all correctly written out, and I'll cover this in a different video for you. But this has been done properly. Okay. So it's not just a case of sticking a website up there. Okay. I'm going to bring it back. I'm not sharing. Yeah. So you're back to my baldy head now. Okay. So looking at that, we're not just looking when you're creating a website. A lot of people make this mistake. They go on big website providers and that, and they create websites. And what they do is they just put pictures in there from anywhere that aren't fitted correctly, aren't sized correctly. The website doesn't load fast, things like that. The text isn't written for the user and for search engines, so the keywords aren't there, or they're spammy and have put too much in, lots of things like that. And the website's not very fast. With this one, this is going to have quite a lot of backlinks linking to it. So there'll be lots of companies out there, lots of other areas that are actually linking back to that website. And what those links do is they give Google a good boost, good thumbs up. This is a good website. It's a well-respected company, and they start pushing it up. The same when we went on the local rankings, you could see there were reviews there for it and stuff like that. Okay, so there's lots of stuff there, all linking and pushing that website up. So search engine optimization is that process of doing everything you need to make sure you rank well in those search engines. Okay, and they were just a couple of the very, very basics. Was speed, which is a massive one. The content being correct and in there. The next one is the images, having the correct names in and the correct information and being resized and all working correctly. Lots and lots of pages. Okay, so every single service you provide, you should have a page on there. Every area that you provide those services to, you should have a page on your website for that. Okay, and then that should link into your Google business profile, which is on maps. So that gives it some extra juice and also helps the map rankings. I'm sure that one there will have Facebook. It will have all your big social media places that's all linking back to it as well. Lots of backlinks, lots of internal links. I'll just check because let's go share screen again. I'll go there because I'm sure it said blog. Yep. So you've got a blog roofing. There we go. So they tightening hat method. Roof felt repair, that'll be the keyword. Repairing felt roofs, so targeting felt roofing. Local roofing repairs be another keyword. Get grants for roof repair. Leaky roofs, leads, I don't know why that's in there, but expertise on roof repair. Okay. Tightening the hatch, so they are structural shed felt roof. So this is all being worked on. As you come through, you've got loads of information now and more contact details for that thing. But there'll be lots of keywords and things in here linking to other places on the website. And what happens is when the search engines come in and look at it, they will follow those links around the website and see where they lead. So that's how you use those links to get more search engine sort of coverage. Okay, so I've got a little thing that I wrote out earlier when I was thinking, so which answers the question, and I'm going to put it at the end here. I should really have done this at the beginning, but like I said, this is a practice for me. So what is SEO? So SEO involves making specific changes to your website design and content that make your site more attractive to a search engine. You do this in hopes that the search engine will display your website as a top result on the search engine results page. Although Google is the most prominent search engine, SEO also applies to other search engines like Bing, Yahoo, and others. Okay, if you concentrate on Google, you'll rank well in the others. Okay, that's a given. SEO is all about understanding what people are searching for online, the answers they are seeking, the words they are using, and the type of content they wish to consume. Knowing all of this will allow you to connect to the people who are searching online for the solutions you offer. So looking at that website, blog posts targeting all those different keywords. Okay, they'll undoubtedly be targeted to search terms there that they know that people are looking for. All the different products, leaky roofs, wet roofs, storm damage, ice damage, water damage, all the different stuff that people, when they're in trouble with their roof, what they're looking for, roof installation, roof repairs, all that sort of good stuff, making sure there's a page for each of it. Okay, so why is SEO important? SEO is essential because it makes your website more visible, and that means more traffic and more opportunities to convert prospects into customers. It's also a valuable tool for brand awareness, building relationships with prospects and positioning yourself as an authoritative and trustworthy expert in your field. Okay, if your site better matches the searcher's needs, the more likely the search engines will recommend your content in the search results. Plus, SEO is a cost-effective way to achieve consistent, long-term results if maintained well, unlike paid advertising, which requires ongoing funding to send traffic to your website. And we looked briefly at the thing with the paid ads at the top, which, if you want to stay there, you've got to pay Google. Think of it this way: when someone searches for a term related to your business, you want to rank as highly as possible for that query. The higher your website ranks in search engine results pages, the more likely prospects are to visit your site and convert into customers. This is why SEO is a crucial part of a successful online business strategy. Okay, you need SEO. Okay, so regardless of your business, what you do, where you are, whether you're a tradesperson, whether you're a consultant, whether you have a little shop somewhere, you provide a service, you provide anything, you need a website and you need to do the work on it to make sure that it gets ranked well. Okay. SEO is the process of doing all those steps to help your business rank. And what I'm going to do in further videos, I'm going to look more in depth at SEO. We'll do more. 15-20 minutes is not long enough to do a load of information on SEO. It simply isn't. Okay. However, I'll do more and more videos about this, so your knowledge as you watch the videos can build up and learn more about how it all works. And we'll start looking into the back of websites and seeing stuff. So thank you very much for watching this. Okay, if you watch it on, I'm assuming this will now, once I finish this live stream, will hopefully upload to YouTube via magic, and then it will be available. And it saves me creating videos and then uploading them all. I'm hoping this process will just save me a lot of time. So thanks for taking the time to watch, and I hope you find the video useful. And like I said, tune in, keep an eye out for more content, as I'm going to be posting out lots more of these videos for you. Okay, and good luck with your business.